Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, and hey, what's up if you're new here? I'm Katie, and I have no idea if I'm going to be sharing this video, this content. If you're seeing it clearly, I decided to, but I think I'm going to document. This is my official first day back at school, starting year 6 in special education. So I hope it's a great day, and I'll keep you posted on how this week goes. Hey guys, survived. Well, I did more than just survive. It was a great day. I feel like it was really productive. At my school, we don't have all the kids, we don't have every grade level come on the first day. We just have some kids come, and then tomorrow everyone will join. And I think it was just a nice way to transition back into the school year. So I didn't directly work with students today. I just helped out, especially with the young ones, getting to know the new routine. So I just helped with arrival and departure things. But today was good. I'll check back in tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day. I think today feels more like the first day of school just because we'll have all the students in the building. I think I mentioned yesterday we had some of the younger students in just to kind of help them get used to the building before it was full of students. So yeah, today is officially the first day, I'm gonna call it. I just have on this black jumpsuit, and I put on this little just basic tee underneath. I think it's really cute. It's gonna be super comfortable today. I have these cute little sneakers, and I just thought this is a perfect outfit for working at an elementary school. I just love it. I feel it's, yeah, super comfy, and today will just entail, helping students as they arrive, learn their routines, help kids find their classes, especially those who weren't able to make it to open house. It can be kind of crazy walking into a building and not knowing where you're headed. So I'm gonna help kids out, and then I'll have time to do prep for my small groups that I start, I think, next week. And it's really just about reading IEP goals, figuring out the best intervention for the students. As the year starts, I'll be able to do screeners and inventories. We'll do some benchmark testing. So that'll give us more information as far as what intervention will best fit the students. And then in some cases, we might find out more information about kiddos. Maybe over the summer, they maybe have regressed in some skills. Maybe some have gained skills and really made some more progress. So what happens is we might end up switching students around in their groups, just making sure they're in the best fit group for them. But anyways, I thought I would just share that. I don't talk too much about my teaching on here. This is not a teacher channel, but teaching obviously makes up a huge part of my life. But I want to share everything else. I just like to share a little bit about teaching and then a whole lot about everything else. So this basic tee is just from Old Navy, really light and comfortable. And then this jumpsuit is from an online boutique called Threads & Co. Well, they do have locations here in Minnesota, but they have an online access, which is awesome. So I don't think I'll be able to link this exact item because with the boutique, they have a limited quantity for most items. So by the time I'm sharing this, I don't think they'll have this item anymore, but they're always bringing in the cutest stuff. They have some awesome fall pieces out right now that I've just been eyeing, and I'm like, I want this, but I'm holding off a little bit. But if you want to check out their stuff, I'll link it below. And then I'll show you the sneakers I'm wearing. I think they're really cute and they go well with this outfit. I need to make my oatmeal. I'm just gonna put it in a little Tupperware, just have it to go so I can eat it right when I get to work. I just do these low sugar, Quaker instant oatmeal. It comes in a pack with cinnamon spice. There's like an apple cinnamon and then a maple brown sugar. Such good flavors, and they're so easy just to take on the go. So after this warms up, I'm gonna add some frozen blueberries on top and be on my way. These are the sneakers I was talking about. I really like them. They're comfortable. They're a little more like unique. They're kind of funky, and I think they'll just go well with the colors I'm wearing. You guys, my goal for the rest of 2023 is to find a word, an adjective other than cute to describe things. I say that so much, and I know a lot of people do, but I just giggle every time I hear someone say like, that's so cute. This is so cute. I need to stop. Happy Thursday, you guys. I feel like I keep just like popping in and out of this video, just doing like quick little snippets. But that's just the reality of how the past few days have been going, just getting back into the routine of just waking up early, getting ready, going to work. But I think for the most part, I'm back into the swing of things. There have been a few days, I won't lie. Getting out of bed has been tough. Like it's so like cozy, and like today I did snooze. I stayed awake, but I just laid in bed for like 5 extra minutes, and I knew that I didn't have to curl my hair today. Well, I could touch it up a little bit, but I decided I don't need to, or I'm not planning on it. So it's like, oh, I'll just give myself a little more time in bed, because I think I'm gonna do like a claw clip, kind of just like how I had it, just do like a half up. Yeah, like I said, the days have been going well. I guess I say that, there's been 2 days. So Tuesday and yesterday, Wednesday, that we've been in the building with students. Tuesday was just half the kids, and yesterday everyone was back. So it was really great seeing them. So many kids from years past saw me and were waving at me and just seemed so happy. So it was just great to see their smiling faces and the excitement. And those are seeing their faces, really reminds me why I'm there, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, it was just really sweet to see them and connect with them. And for some of the kids, just how much they love being around their friends. And yeah, it was just great. It's been a great couple days. Because I am in the special education world, I provide small group interventions depending on student needs. So I'll be teaching quite a few reading groups this year. I have a math group. I'm doing a lot of writing interventions. Lots of kids working on handwriting. Their writing stamina, being able to write simple sentences as well as complex. We have some kiddos who are working hard at writing their name, getting all of their letter formation down. Again, it's elementary. You don't expect them to have it down completely, but yeah, so I'll be doing a lot of academics this year, which I'm excited about. With that comes a lot of scheduling around student like classroom schedules, just finding the best time to work with students, provide them the least restrictive environment so that they're in their classroom with their peers to the highest extent possible, and only being pulled out of the room to receive those special education interventions. Just working with teachers the past few days, they're figuring out their schedules, which is a whole other thing. Like classroom teacher, you guys are amazing, because it's a whole other ball game. So once they have their schedules like set, we can base our schedules off of that. Making sure our kids are grouped in the best fit group. So we might have students from multiple different classes coming together at the same time because they have similar skills they're working on. And then sometimes we find out that we get a couple of weeks in and we're like, oh, wait a second, these kids are not really at the same level after all. Maybe they were last year, but there could have been a lot of growth over the summer. There could have been some regression in skills over the summer. So that's why we collect data so much. That's why we are consistently monitoring progress so that we can make adjustments as needed to best serve our students. So right now it is 6:18. I'm pretty much done getting ready. I'm sipping on my coffee. I'm trying to eat a little breakfast before I drink coffee, but most mornings it's like, just give me the coffee. So sipping on that, I'm gonna go upstairs really soon here. My goal time to leave here is 6:30. So at this point I have 11 minutes to do that. I don't think it's gonna happen today, but you never know. Just yeah, I like to get to the building. I like to get to the building a little earlier than we need to be, just so that I can kind of get settled in. And then when everyone else arrives, it's like, okay, it's go time, and I just have some time to prep myself. I just feel better about that. And then I think next week's already homecoming dress up days, so that's wow. Okay, so don't expect to see much fashion or like sharing my outfits this week or the next. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should show you what I dress up as next week for homecoming. That'd be funny. Yeah. For breakfast, I'm just bringing oatmeal. I've been bringing oatmeal. I showed that yesterday. I think I'm going to stick with that just because it keeps me full for a while. I've been bringing crackers, and then either I have like dried fruit or like a protein bar that has some like fruit in it. So I have like a salty and a sweet like snack. And then for lunch, I've just been bringing frozen meals to microwave. I think as the year moves forward, I'll probably start meal prepping a little bit more. But the microwave frozen meals have just been working pretty well. So I think I'm going to stick with that. And then, yeah, just having snacks on hand, because it can be difficult to like sit down and be able to eat a full meal. As the year gets busier, it gets harder to dedicate time to eating a full meal, but you just prioritize it. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. But yeah, the days have been good. I've been tired. There's been some, again, with scheduling students, there's been some conflicts. I think that's the biggest thing, just trying to figure all that out. And after school routine has been pretty much right back into what I had been doing last year. Get home, like unpack my lunch and stuff. And then when my husband gets home, we go walk our dog. And then I do my workout, shower, we have dinner, we kind of do our own thing for like an hour, and then we hang out for another hour together, and then we go to bed. And by the time it's 8 o'clock, like last night at 7:30, I'm like, Erin, I need to go to bed. Sleep is so important, and it will continue to be. So I am determined to make sure I get a good amount of sleep every night. Some nights are gonna be different, like not last night, but the night before. I think I only slept for like 6.5 hours. And I think it was because after that first day of being at school, my thoughts my mind was racing and I could not fall asleep. And then I woke up a few times, but I feel pretty well rested today, which is great. Now I'm gonna go move on to the next thing. I am feeling so tired, but I'm pushing through. I'm doing an upper body workout. I'm starting another challenge by Fit by Mick on YouTube. If you're looking for videos to follow, I would recommend hers. Yeah, I'll link it in the description. I'm gonna get to this. Hey guys, happy Friday. We made it. I just got to work. I'm gonna head in, and happy Friday. Like I said, I'll check in later. I'm actually here early enough, so I want to get settled in before things get crazy. Hey guys, happy Friday. I think I barely chatted this morning. I got here like early, and I was very proud of myself, and then I got crazy. So today I feel really good leaving, knowing that I'm pretty much set up for Monday. It'll be a week full of just doing inventories, gathering some information on my students and their skills so that I can best serve them. It's toasty in here. 78 degrees outside. Next week it's supposed to cool off, so I'm excited for that. But I'm gonna drive home tonight. It's date night, so my husband and I are gonna go eat out somewhere. We might go, I don't know, I gotta figure out what I'm craving, because he's always like, it's up to you, you get to decide, which I love. But when it comes to being someone who's not the best at making decisions, I am can be a little bit of a struggle. But I'm grateful that, yeah. And I feel like him and I like a lot of the same things. I'm not super picky. I'll eat pretty much anything except for seafood. Maybe I just haven't had it enough, or like found like the right type or the right place. But seafood is not my jam. I don't care for it. But yeah, I'll be on my way, and maybe I'll check in tonight. Oh yeah, let me know if this has happened to you, but let's just say I'm grateful I'm wearing like a long, this shirt is long in the back, because I ripped my pants. And I feel like SpongeBob SquarePants, because he has a song about ripping his pants. So my jeans on the pocket, the back pocket on one of the seams, it tore straight up and down. So now maybe I'll show you them later, not wearing them obviously, but I don't know, it makes me sad. And these are like a favorite pair of jeans. So yeah, so my day was great other than that. All right, I'll check in with you guys later. Time to get home and start this weekend.